Are you ready to step into a new chapter?
Come join us and let's explore the modern world.
Let's explore the nature of mathematics.
In this chapter, we will learn about the patterns in number in nature in the world.
The Fibonacci sequence and mathematics for our world.
I am Johari M. Abdullah.
And I am Ian Ahmad.
I'm Sharifa Yarashad Ayasri.
I am Nurhana Abdullah.
And I am Mutawashif Alongan.
Hello everyone and good day to all of you. So my name is Ian Ahmad and for today I will be discussing about the patterns and numbers in nature of objects. So the emergence of digital technology has sparked a monumental rise in the rate at which we consume and produce data. Resources from library for our research paper. So the first example of this one is the resources from the library. So nowadays, kapag meron tayong mga isa-search or like meron tayong need for our research or for our personal na gusto nating malaman is para madali na lang. Dahil konting pindot lang natin sa Google and type, ma-search na natin yung pwede nating kukunin. So, now, it's easier because of internet connection. Gaya ng sabi ko, yung internet connection, yung nagpapadali ng buhay natin. Yun. Dahil sa internet connection ay parang mas nahanap natin yung mga bagay or yung gusto nating hanapin online. So a few decades ago, it took hours for photographs to be printed and shared. Now, it is only takes seconds. So back in the day, we have no technology and also no internet and no cell phones. And parang nagpipicture lang yung mga tao sa mga cameras na parang mahirap siyang capture. So parang nahihirapan sila na mag-picture dahil mahirap talaga siyang gamitin. So nowadays that we have smartphones and also we have technology and even data or internet connection, we tend to take picture a second. For example, is when I grab my phone, is like pinutin ko lang yung camera and just pinutin lang ganito is okay na. At okay na. So ayun, parang it takes 5 to 10 seconds para mag-picture. So yun yung parang natulong ng technology natin sa panahon ngayon. So picture to post or selfie and see by our relatives and friends. So by taking our pictures, pwede tayong mag-take ng pictures and then pag nagandaan tayo sa picture na yun or like parang na-realize natin na wow, parang ang pogi or ang ganda ko sa picture na yun. And we tend to post it in our social media accounts. So social media accounts is yun yung account natin ay yun yung parang platform na parang na-express natin yung sarili natin. And by our topic, that it's all about photograph, nag-picture tayo para i-post sa ating social media. And by that, sa pag-post natin sa ating social media, pag na-post na siya sa Facebook or something, or sa IG or sa Twitter, parang nakikita din ng mga relatives natin o yung mga kaibigan natin sa ibang bansa. So, as a rational creatures, we tend to identify and follow patterns whether consciously or subconsciously. So, this is all about recognizing patterns day and night. So, in our everyday life, parang, di ba, meron tayong pattern na ginagawa. Kumakain tayo ng 3 beses sa isang araw, at like, bumibili tayo ng ulam araw-araw, naliligo tayo araw-araw, and that is the example of patterns. So, we need that patterns to survive. Do you ever notice patterns around you? What example can you think of? In this chapter, we will be looking at patterns and regulations in the world and how mathematics come into play, both in nature and human endeavors.
Now, let's proceed to our first topic, patterns and numbers in nature and the world. So, patterns are reoccurring, repeated, or regular. So meaning to say, ang pattern daw ay paulit-ulit o pabalik-balik na designs na nakikita natin sa araw-araw. From the moment na gumigising tayo sa umaga sa design ng ating mga floor tiles, may nakikita na tayong pattern. Another thing is, kung paano tayo magtali na ating mga sapatos, meron na tayong nabubuong patterns. Take a look at this example. Para makuha natin ang sagot, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is mag-add ng 2 in every number. Example, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. 3 plus 2 is equals to 5, and 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, and 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. So therefore, ang hinahanap natin na number is 9 plus 2 is equals to 11. So, yan na yung sagot na hinahanap natin sa ating sequence. So, ang patterns ay hindi lang nangyayari through symbols or designs. Pwede rin ito mangyari sa numbers. So, let's take a look at this example. So, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 lang. So, ano sa tingin nyo ang susunod na numbers? Para makuha natin ang sagot, ang kailangan lang natin gawin is mag-add ng 2 in every number. Example, 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. 3 plus 2 is equals to 5, and 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, and 7 plus 2 is equals to 9. So therefore, ang hinahanap natin na number is 9 plus 2 is equals to 11. So, yan na yung sagot na hinahanap natin sa ating sequence.
There are other types of symmetry, depending on the number of sides or faces that are symmetrical. Take a look at these photos. So, there are photos that I will be flashed on screen. So, this photo is spider-wort with 3-fold symmetry, and this starfish has a 5-fold symmetry. So, kung mapapansin natin is ang symmetry is yun yung parang pagkakapantay-pantay ng bawat sides. So, ang isang example nito is itong spider-wort na merong 3 fold of symmetry and the starfish na merong 5 fold symmetry. So, the next one is the order of rotation. So, a figure has a rotational symmetry of order n or n-fold rotational symmetry if one end of a complete turn leaves the figure unchanged. To compute for the angle of rotation, we use the following formula. So on this one, we will be finding the angle of rotation. So the angle of rotation. So angle of rotation. So meron tayo itong example which is the snowflake. So, ang snowflake is parang ito yung nanggaling sa snow na parang ano siya, parang yung sa Frozen. So, I will be flashing. So, ang formula niya is 360 degree. The angle of rotation is 360 over n. So, ito yung formula natin. So, paano ba natin makukuha yung sagot niya? So, it can be observed that the patterns on a snowflake repeat 6 times, indicating that there is a 6-fold symmetry. To determine the angle of rotation, we simply divide 360 by 6 to get 60. So, ayun. Diba sa snowflake or sa example na pinakita ko sa inyo, parang ganito siya. 6